So guys, welcome to the channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Ollie Rozario and I'm an online transformation coach. But this video is really just an introduction on what you can expect from the page, but also to learn a little bit more about myself, where I came from, how I got to the position in today in Dubai, and also to give you an insight of what I do with my own training, nutrition, lifestyle to build my physique development. So education, knowledge is going to be massive on this channel because I think in the fitness industry, there's a lot of misleading information out there. I think there's a lot of things that people are trying to sell products which aren't actually true. So this channel, we want to be a place where you can trust the knowledge and you can go to for your own physique development journeys. So where did my fitness journey begin? Well, I was always that chubby kid at school at the age of 16, and confidence has never been something that's come easy to me. Massively, you wouldn't believe it, but introverted. I think a lot of people see the big muscles on Instagram and think this guy is some mad confident guy, but it's not the case. So that's what got me into the gym. It didn't take me long to fall in love with it. Within a couple of years, I realized that I was good at training. I was consistent, I put the work in, and I got my physique to a very high standard in the first couple of years of training. So then my motivation turned from trying to be the best. It was all based on like holiday preps, probably similar to most people watching this, trying to get shredded for Hideout, Ibiza, competing against the boys. That then led to doing photo shoot preps. So for me now, I've done the holiday preps, I've done the photo shoot preps. I want to take it to the biggest level. So I've got my eyes set on an IFBB Pro card. That's the goal for next year. So we're going to be doing our first ever bodybuilding competition with the goal of soon after turning pro. And then who knows, maybe even having some fun in the pro leagues. So that's a little bit about my personal background, but how did I get to the position in Dubai? But it hasn't been an easy journey. Like most, I was caught up in a 9 to 5 for about 6 years, and I could never truly find happiness. Like I always had a good job, but I knew there was a lot more to life, but I couldn't put my finger on how to get there. I remember just every morning waking up a little bit sad, a little bit anxious, never truly happy. And it got to the point where I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk. I actually left my job at the time to go and do another avenue, and that didn't work out. Before I knew it, I had a lot of debt hanging over my head. So I had a mortgage payment to keep up to. I got in about 10, 15 grand's worth of debt. And that's when I made the decision to take another risk and get into the coaching game in October 22. Initially, I didn't start Rosario coaching. I was coaching under someone else's brand, but again, I got caught up in a very negative environment. I knew that I had a lot more to give. I should have been doing this for myself, not building for someone else. And I knew that I could actually leave a mark in this industry, helping others, and also trying to get my own name in the bodybuilding game. So that led me to a big decision that I had to make, and I had to cut a few people out of my life, which was a very hard decision, but I needed to focus on my own journey. I needed to be around people who supported my goals and wanted me to do my own thing, and that's exactly what I did. So we launched Rosario Coaching in January, 2 months after that, and I didn't see anyone for the first 6 months. So from January to June, I was on that grind. I had a vision and nothing was getting in my way. I didn't see my friends, I didn't see a lot of the people closest to me other than my parents, my brother, my girlfriend, and a couple of very close mates at the time. But it wasn't an easy journey. So when we launched in January, we had no results to show for it. So not many people could see what we was about. It didn't get much traction at first. So January, February was a very slow burner. And it got to the point where that debt I had, where I borrowed money, I'd used all that up, I'd wiped that all out. And I needed to keep up with my mortgage payment. So I had a decision at the time to give up on the goal or to take more risks. And I had this watch. It was my favorite watch. My dad got it for me for my 21st birthday. And I had to make the decision to sell that to continue with my mortgage payments because I believed in myself. I knew that I could take Rosario coaching to the highest level, but I needed a bit more time to get results. And that decision there was the best decision that I ever made because within a month of that, we started getting results. And these are serious results. We started setting big standards. And when people saw the results, they wanted to be involved with it. And from that point onwards, we got more and more traction. And then Rosario coaching just blew up. That's a wrap for today's video, but next Sunday, we're gonna be releasing a day in the life of an online coach where I'm gonna showcase my own training, my nutrition, my lifestyle, what we do to get our clients elite standard results. But I'll catch you guys next Sunday.